We have kind of a short video for you today, but it's also a video that I did not know we were going to make because I didn't know that they had this part for the Veloster N. And I'm hoping you guys don't know so that I can be the first one to show you this. I'm gonna go ahead and let him in real quick. This is the piece right here. It's just a big carbon lip.
It covers this up, so it's not replacing this piece, it's just going over it. This is from Socal Garageworks. It's modeled exactly after the N Performance part. Greg was very gracious and sent this to me. We're gonna see how it looks on the car and not overpay because the N Performance version of this is really expensive and it's the exact same thing as this.
Smarter to go pick this up from Greg than to pay for all the N Performance stuff.
So yeah, this is just gonna go, you can kind of see, it's like right up like this. We do have to put self-tapping screws, really overkill self-tapping screws we're gonna use for this from another project that we had that didn't go as planned. We're gonna get the car up, test fit it, get some molding tape on here because it does tape on the top side to hold on.
Yeah, he just went out and bought some 3M tape. It's just double-sided, normal sticky tape. How much is this piece normally if you're gonna buy it from Greg?
From Greg is about $300. If you get this from the actual like N Performance brand in Korea, I think it's $430. So $300 or this equates to about $430 before shipping. So way better deal to go grab this from Greg.
It's well done and it looks really good too. I mean, the carbon, like the quality is not cheap looking at all. It definitely looks like a solid piece. It's your part, but I would recommend buying that.
Oh yeah, yeah, this is a way better deal, especially like after shipping and taxes and everything on the N Performance part. You're just gonna be overpaying for it. There's some N Performance parts that you just can't recreate, but this much better buy. So definitely recommend this. See how it looks. Because I think the tabs kind of fit in the same location as here.
Yep, right here.
It definitely comes out. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, so you slide that out and then you just replace it with the carbon one. Does that mean you don't have to screw in the carbon one?
To be honest, I'm not really sure yet. I just want to...
Unless it's... Yeah, you might have to keep it from sliding out. Unless you 3M tape it. I mean, that might honestly hold it. Yeah, I'm going to go underneath.
Fit up.
Oh, I guess, you know what? Yeah, you definitely have to screw it in. None of them go through the actual holes.
Okay, so
right.
that's
well, this
easy.
is going to be easy.
So we'll get this on and then we'll put the piece back on under it.
Okay, alright, so let's go get your titanium hardware for that.
You'll never ever see these. And oh my god, this is so dumb. All right, so we need 6.
Yeah.
These are actual titanium.
And they're burnt, so that's why they have like a bluish tint to them.
If you're wondering why we're using these, I don't know. I didn't feel like buying actual self-tapping screws, and we had these hanging out, so we're just gonna go titanium. Yeah. So we definitely have to pre-drill these holes a little bit bigger to fit these. And drill into the car a little bit.
Yeah, that's okay.
Just a little bit.
It's underneath though, so it won't really matter. You won't see it. So before we stick this on the car, I'm just gonna rub the inside of it with some alcohol that I have on this rag. Nate wants to use some sticky tape to hold on the upper side of it, or double-sided tape. So I'm just gonna make sure there's no dust and I'm gonna clean it up. So if you are thinking about using double-sided tape, if you're gonna get one of these and attach it to your car, definitely clean the inside because you don't want that tape letting go and then you're gonna lose, you're gonna be out a carbon piece. So
that would suck.
Sure.
Just like driving down the highway and you just hear it like rip off under your car.
Yeah, and you run it over and you look in the mirror, it's just exploded. Gone. So I think that's as clean as I can get that. At least where the tape's gonna go. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be good. Cool. Alright, let's stick some tape in it. So the plan is we're gonna stick some tape in the top part of it right here and then stick it to the bumper, but I'm gonna hold the top up away from it and we make sure the holes are all good and drill it in and then push the top down and hold it there. And hopefully that should stick to the car.
Tape man.
Tape master.
Like tape master, deburring master.
Anything to do with my hands. And good. Fill that for.
So like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay.
That stuff sounds strong.
There you go.
Good.
All right. We have the piece fitted up right here. It looks really great. Honestly, you can't really see it without the light, but it's all carbon now. But the thing is that Nate wants to put this like scratch guard thing back on, which is a good idea. But the hardware is kind of getting in the way. So when you go to push this back in, you can't, because that screw is now blocking this plastic piece from going back in all the way. So we're gonna have to drill out little sections in here. So we're gonna mark them and then I'm gonna cut them, just because he's trying to keep as much of the OEM parts as possible. Not gonna be hard to do. Probably the hardest part is gonna be me seeing the black marks with the marker, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. And then he gets to keep this OEM like little, I don't know, scrape guard thing. So once he's got those things marked up, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them out real quick. Or I don't know, grind them?
Yeah,
whatever.
you can kind of see them. I mean, it's not too hard.
Oh yeah, no.
So I marked like the total area that you'd kind of have to take out.
Okay.
Do you want to do it with, what would be easiest?
I'll just do it with the grinder. You know what? I'm gonna give this to our neighbor to cut and not me, because I don't have any safety equipment. He's already cutting stuff right now. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna give this to the neighbor. Nate, show this off real quick. Oh, thanks. Thanks for cutting this for me. Stop. All right, I did not cut this, by the way. That was the neighbor. And all these black chunks on me I did a really big burnout and I have rubber all over me. So we have this cut out now and we can just hopefully fit it up and it should snap in place. But the only thing is, I don't know how well the neighbor cut this because there wasn't a clear measurement. Oh no, I gotta give it back to the neighbor, I think. Yeah, I gotta cut more out of it. The neighbor's gotta cut more out of it. Thanks again, I appreciate the adjustments. This should fit now if he cut it properly.
It's like a charm?
Yeah, it fits good. It's just a little snug. Okay, all right, you're good. Totally OEM-ish, sort of. And then also, just gonna kind of
that really changes the look.
Yeah, a lot.
Doesn't it?
A lot, for
Look
sure.
at that. I mean, we'll put it down in a second.
Yeah,
but
we'd have to take this outside and get like a little preview or a little edit for you. So just so you can see how much this really changes the actual look of the car. I'm sweaty. So gotta get all the sweat off of my shirt.
While you guys weren't looking, we did put on a prototype intercooler, which comes with some carbon piping, but we'll make a full video on this once we have the final pieces and all the testing done. We've just been doing a few projects in the meantime. Ben's still cleaning himself off, but
It's really sweaty. So like I said, it makes the car look a whole lot different and a lot better. It just ties the car all together. Front end, the black near the red, the carbon, the black grille with the red accent near the end. It all just looks so much better now, just because that was all white before. And not that that's a bad thing, but like, I think it looks way better with the black. And Nate said, what about it being lower looking?
well, I like anytime you get black lips on a car, like side skirts or anything, like I don't know if it's a depth perception thing where your body can't pick out a point, but it just makes the car look lower. It looks way more aggressive, and I wasn't expecting it in the way that I feel right now. Like, I'm honestly really impressed with how good that looks. I mean, I was kind of excited for it, right? But like, I wasn't expecting it to make it look that much better. It was too much white.
Yeah.
It was just too much white before.
Too much. It looks a lot better now though, so. Hope you guys enjoyed the short little video. It was a simple mod, and it was a fresh pickup for Nate, so you had to chuck it on the car. If you guys like what we do, go ahead and drop a like, and also consider sticking around, joining the community, hitting the subscribe button. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. See you later.